What's up, guys? Today we're doing brakes and rotors on a 94 Honda Accord. The same. These are captive rotors, so these rotors are actually hidden. Now, I believe he paid like 60 bucks for all four with pads. I think I'm only gonna show you the front because the front are the hard ones. Backs are super easy, and hopefully this video helps someone out at home. Look, you can just hear that. We have the wheel off. Let me see if I can get you a good angle on what these brakes look like. Look at that. That is horrible. What I'm gonna do next is I'm gonna get the brake caliper and the bracket out the way. We got two 17s here on the brake caliper. Then we slide that up, we'll get the brake pads out. Then we got two 17s behind the brake, on the brake caliper bracket. We're gonna get those two out. I'm also gonna loosen up two 10mm bolts that are sitting on that hose bracket right there. Got our bungee cord. We don't want to add too much stress to the brake line because you will damage it. And I'm going to take off these here just in case I have to pull this far enough. We're not adding too much stress onto that. Now I'm going to remove this 36mm. I'm gonna remove these now. Now we need to get the hub out from the rotor area so we can actually get this out. And for that, we're gonna go up on the lift. We won't be able to see too much, but all I'm doing right now is taking off that nut and banging that loose. Here we go. There's that. So now, those are disconnected. Took off the nut, banged here quite a few times, and boom, got it out. So now what I'm gonna do is take the axle out of the center of the hub. So, boom. There we go. So right now, all of that is loose. That is separate from each other. So back here you have those four bolts holding your hub in. I'm gonna remove all four of these, and I'm gonna add two on each side, one on this side, one on that opposite side over there. And I'm gonna bang those two until this hub comes out. All right, so here we go. We got all four of them out, and I replaced these with two bolts from the hardware store that I had laying around here. So we're gonna go ahead, hit, and this will slowly come out. And it's out. Now we'll undo those bolts there. So we got this on here now. You line up, you turn this around so it lines up with those slots there. You pull this out. You got the hub here. And same thing, you're gonna line those up. You're gonna feed it through. And then we're all set there. Now, you wanna clean all of this stuff off. All of this stuff they put in there. This is like a anti-rust. All that stuff is removed, but it only goes in one way. So get it lined up right. Okay, so I got this in there. It's not pressed in yet or anything. So we got that bolted up there. We'll feed the axle through the hole there. Feed the lower ball joint through the lower. We got that one in. We got this in here. Let me get this one. Tighten down. We're gonna take care of these 4 bolts in here. Line them up. Boom. We're gonna get those all put in. And those are on there. Okay. Now we're gonna get this bracket put on. Okay, we got a bracket on. We're gonna get our brake pads on there. Now we got the caliper here, and we need to throw that, sink that thing in. That's how you do your brake rotors while leaving the spindle on the car. We're gonna get the wheel on it. Go out for a test drive. See how they feel. Now remember, after you get done doing your brakes, brakes. Alright, we're at 60 miles an hour. Stop sign's there. Let's bring it down. Oh, so smooth. So.